Ladies and gentlemen, our lovely friends and family and subscribers and listeners and you name it. Today is our final episode at the Vault Room. Before we carry on, a huge shout out to all our sponsors, Showy, That's Grazy, Mahanis Pizza, Malton Napier, and the Vogue Ballroom. You guys trusted our platform, and I'm pretty sure you have received some good results. Or you've gotten some good results from our platform, George.
I just got to say, a job well done for remembering all the sponsors.
Yes.
Wait, virtual clapping coming up now. Yeah.
Yes, the virtual clapping.
And you forgot to do one thing, your weekly ritual.
Nah, do you know what? I'm not locking no doors today.
You're going to full leave it open.
Yeah, I just want the door to be open. I want everyone to listen.
So you're going hardcore.
I do.
Just be gentle.
I will be gentle. I want to recap over the event we had 2 weeks ago. The Showy family.
Yes, that was well.
That was a massive show. That was a massive wedding. Look, thank you to the family for having me on board.
Thanks, guys. Amazing family. Known them for over 2 decades. Always putting their faith in myself. Unbelievable wedding. And you were brilliant.
Thank you, George.
To work alongside someone, and not to piss in your own pocket.
Yep.
But to work alongside someone that professional, to have that many vendors involved, you were amazing. So easy to work with. And it's always a pleasure.
Well, that's what I want to say. How did you do it, George? I was standing on the sidelines.
Wait. He just swore.
I've never sworn.
He has not sworn, doesn't usually swear.
You're going to bleep it out.
I'm halal today.
I was on the sidelines. Massive wedding. There was a lot of going down. How'd you keep it together? Look, the result of the wedding was amazing. It was beautiful, but I saw the stress on your face. You were going through a lot of emotions. I had some questions I wanted to ask you about my side of the work. I had to take a step back. I got a little scared, but you were stressed.
I was, because there was a lot of family from Sydney. The family, again, put their trust into myself.
Yep.
Planning from the day and the night. And again, and I'm going to say it, I deal with so much ego.
Yes.
It's a turn off. And just trying to juggle all that with everything that's happening, families there. We had 7 content creators.
Wow.
700 plus guests.
Yeah.
Guests from Sydney, a lot of them. And the family really wanted something well because I do all their weddings. And each wedding after wedding for each son or daughter, it just excels to another level. And
This
it's
one
crazy.
was a whole new level.
And then to actually say, okay, how are we going to top this off?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to top this off for their next wedding.
We had tables on the dance floor.
Yeah, it was crazy. But I had to go above and beyond. And I wanted, why I was stressed is I wanted it to be perfect.
Yeah.
Anything I do, I want to do it for the best.
Yeah.
And I was so blessed because at rehearsal, I literally I was having kittens. I was stressed. Very stressed.
I saw that.
But I had to bite my tongue because family was there, everyone was there. And lo and behold, we did the entrance and it was amazing.
It was.
And I said to myself, and I saw the family a few days ago, and I said, God loves us.
Yeah.
Because that one little up would have ruined the whole thing. Your start of the entrance and your end of the entrance is your make or break.
Correct.
And it was great. And then your lighting was like, when that all came about, because I was going through, like, I wasn't just battling with my drummers.
Yeah.
I was battling for a lot of other things on that day. And then just the lighting, I was like, yeah, this is mad. And I just got into it.
You know what? It was good. It was good. The room was dark, lighting was on, and drummers just all over the room, man. What, 16 drummers?
Yeah, 16 drummers. You guys got to just go on Instagram. There's like 15, 16 reels.
There's a shitload of reels.
Because there's that many content creators. Everyone had their own vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, ripper night. Great night.
I remember, George, towards the end of the night, not even a towel would do justice to dry you up.
Yeah.
You were
So we had a few footballers. We had big businessmen there.
Yes.
I remember leaving, and I struggled to walk to the car. I was sweating bad, and then I'm just having randoms. I had literally my car's tinted.
Yep.
You can't see through.
Yep.
Put my phone on charge. I'm sitting there. I'm just vaping. I'm like, we did it. They came to my car. How the hell did they see me? I have no idea. Bro, you're this. Bro, you're that. You're doing our wedding. We get married. I'm like, I felt.
Let me get through the night.
You know what? I felt good. I'm like, oh, you guys are amazing, but I'm like, please leave me the alone. I was drained because, it was great. Looking back, I think I jumped on most of the tables.
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
We had Boomer from North Melbourne.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I recorded that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really good.
Yeah, but I was sweating. And you're like, I think you called me the next day. A few people called me, but you specifically called me.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you're right. I was doing a healthcare. What is it? Welfare check. That's
Welfare
it.
check.
Yeah, I was doing a welfare check.
Sorry, guys, I'm a bit depleted. Had a massive weekend.
We had a massive weekend.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
So in a way, I'm happy. We're happy that it's like the final episode, just to have a breather, because we're going to be bombarded with work. But so you called me up, checking up on me and telling me and making me realize what I did that night.
Yeah.
It's to have feedback like that from your people is a blessing as well.
Look, I all
Thank
respect to you.
Thank you.
And for everyone that's watching, our podcast week in and week out, it's George behind the screen, editing, no sleep, sending the reels through. Yep, we approve them. We're good to go. The captions, the photos. George, like I always say, I give credit where it's due.
Thank you.
You are the man behind.
But as we say, one hand can't clap by itself.
Of course.
What allows
today it's all virtual clapping. We're both tired. We can't clap.
What allows me to do this, first of all, is your presence. Aiden, Ethan, Benny, the boys have been amazing. Our guests have been amazing. The feedback has been crazy. And I think that's what helps me stay after the podcast till 4 a.m, editing just the reels.
Yeah.
Then wake up in the morning, doing the sponsorship, where today we are our own sponsors, getting that done, and then getting the captions done and making sure it's all scheduled properly. And then a whole day of maybe 8-9 hours of going through the actual, So it is full on, but you know what? It's been great. I'm looking forward to this break.
Yes. Next year, around the winter time, you reckon? Once
maybe
peak season dies down?
Maybe closer, but I would say maybe
after April?
Not mid.
Yeah.
Maybe during maybe Easter and Ramadan.
Yeah.
I think because people will be,
around March, maybe.
People would need a bit
March,
more
April,
entertainment and stuff. So
100%.
I think that'll be great. I think we spoke about it. We do want to change it up.
Yes, we do. This time around, everyone's welcome on board. All languages.
Because we've had a lot of, you got to speak English. Let me say, you got to speak English.
Speak English. You can speak Arabic, and we'll try.
Because we got a lot of people hitting us up,
Yep.
saying they want to do this, they want to do that. And it's not fair just to have. I know we do entertainment, but
Yep.
there's all fields that have been involved in.
And this time around, sponsorship is different.
Yes, it is.
There's a bit of this one on the line.
Yeah,
Let's see how many people are going to disappear after this.
Look, so our podcast, it does cost money. We've outlaid it ourselves.
Yep.
And a few of the sponsors have helped us, with a small portion. So it's been great. We do want to bring this weekly for everyone. Also, if there's anything I think that people want us to say, want us to hear, if there's anyone that they like on the show,
Of course, yeah.
hit us up from Sparked Events, iamnsa, or the Volume Podcast Instagram. Just let us know.
Yeah.
We're here for you guys. We're not here to just like piss fart around.
Of course, that's right.
Really,
yeah. George, so what? This is week 11 now. Is this 11?
I think so. Yeah, I guess episode 11, week 11. Yeah.
Do you remember all our guests in order?
Oh, you tested me now. All right. First was us.
Yep.
Second was Fifi.
One thing about Fifi. What's one thing she mentioned?
What I would say about Fifi, honestly, she said a lot, which she was amazing.
She was.
Just her laughter, her smile,
she's got a beautiful character.
Honestly, she's like that sister you want to look after and take care of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
I just take Fifi's advice. Stick to your lane.
Hey,
Stick to your lane. That's Fifi's advice. I go by that.
Fifi, we love you. We love all our guests, so we're going to give recognition to every single one of you. So Fifi, unbelievable. I was with you on the weekend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guest number 2?
Guest number 2. Who was guest number 2?
Hosni.
The star of all stars. My brother from another mother. My bestie, my wingman.
What's one thing he did? What's one thing he mentioned? One thing that we won't forget and we had a laugh about.
I would say
He actually said 2 things, 2 funny things.
I remember the Uber singer.
I remember the donkey in the shower.
And the donkey in the shower. And Aiden as well. Oh, Ethan as well.
And he cursed us because we had showy boxes
Yeah,
sitting anything.
he
So
did.
Hasni.
Love you, brother. And I will see you every week. And we speak every day.
Yes.
We don't talk about people. We just talk about in general, about our families. We might say a few things here and there. You know, so if your ears ring, blame us.
Who was after Hasni?
Val.
Yes.
We had styled by Valentina. She is amazing, very classy, very professional. With Jade, her personal assistant.
Yes. Then after that?
And then after Val, we had KYK.
Yes.
I am proudly wearing right.
I had to.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Do you know what? I'm using your product today. This magic dust, ladies and gentlemen, this dust would change your life. It's truly magical. Not root me, not lift me, not carry me, the magic dust.
Okay, so I am proudly sprayed by Get a Grip KYK. Honestly, it has not left my side. You can blow as much as you want. I like being sprayed here. It's the best feeling
So
ever.
you're pretty stiff right now.
Didn't want to go there, but you know what?
Sorry, I forgot to mention, KYK was one of our sponsors.
Yes, KYK. And not just that, everyone has spoken about it.
Yeah.
They actually asked for the products. I went home, people were telling me we want some products. I'm like, you know, it's amazing. And we've told them to jump online. So I hope your sales went skyrocketing because you deserve it. Your products are amazing. And I vouch for it because I use a lot of hairspray.
High-end products.
Yeah, honestly, I don't go a day without it.
Yeah.
It's actually amazing. And the smell is great. It sticks. Your hair, you can tell, looks amazing.
Couple magical dust.
The brush you've given me, all that stuff, amazing. So, Christina, again,
Thank you very much.
thank you for joining us. You're a pleasure. Christina, after Christina, who do we have?
I think it was Michael. I can't remember.
It was Maxi Bon. Yes, it was DJ Maxi Bon, another brother.
Yes.
Muhammad. He was also great. He started off a bit
shaky.
Look, guys, you got to go and watch him. You know, just watch our guests. You'll learn about each person. So he was good. He was a bit nervous.
He was.
He was a bit nervous,
But I think, look, it's 10, 15 minutes into the episode. He was cool, calm, collected.
He got
He
there.
had a laugh. Lot of
Following
respect.
Michael.
After Michael, I think we had, was it Evie?
Evie. Evangeline.
Multiple awards
yeah.
and FIFA
And Western
AFL.
Bulldog supporter. You're amazing. And she killed it again. She was in Sydney for a game.
She was, yes, for a soccer
Yeah.
game. Yes. Well done, Evie. So congratulations to you again.
Following Evie, we had Noura.
Yes.
Noura.
Nora from LaBelle.
From LaBelle.
Yeah.
Brilliant, amazing. She is like my little sister.
Yeah.
I'm there every weekend. You know, I don't know how they're not sick of me. Because my kids can't stand me.
You know, I'm sick of you. It's been 11 weeks now. Can you leave that on?
No, I won't leave that on. I'm going to beep the... Sorry, it's just, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've got built up anger.
It'll come out soon.
I think I need to see, I don't know if a psychologist or anger management class because I want to transition into something. But yeah, I'm going to stay as... I've just had Tourette's, and I think it's going to come out again very shortly.
All right, Nora. Thank you very much.
Nora, we love you. Thank you very much for everything you've done.
And we salute you for all your hard work,
Yeah,
running 4 rooms at once. Is it 4 rooms?
4 rooms, and I can't wait for the George room.
Yep, the George
And
room.
I love being there. I was there yesterday. Amazing. And then we have, last but not least, the Greek man himself from Limnos. Is it Limnos? George, we love you, Yorgo. He also got it was crazy. Bookings have been crazy. People have contacted him as well.
That's good.
He's given that deal where if you do book with Vogue Ballroom,
5-star hotel in CBD.
He'll be a complimentary 5-star hotel at the CBD free of charge. So, George,
well
honestly,
done to you.
we appreciate you for everything you've done. So, to each and every one of our guests, we cannot thank you enough.
And thank you for trusting us and being on our platform.
We may not be the most professional. We're trying.
We're getting there. We're really trying.
I'm learning. My main thing is I'm learning to talk slower because when I do get excited, I'm like Speedy Gonzalez. So I want to like just tone it down. I think now is perfect because I am so dry and so drained. No, but they have been great. And we got a lot of new guests coming up.
Yeah.
A lot of people and a lot of big names.
We do.
So
and next year, it won't be in this room. It will be somewhere else. We'll leave that as a surprise.
Yeah. So I want to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's trying to make me shut up. Why?
There you go. Sorry. Okay, are you happy with that? You don't have to shout at me next time. Just ask me nicely.
George, I want to ask you something.
Yeah, here we go.
I don't know why I always say this. I want to ask you something. It's part of the convo anyways.
Yeah.
So we've had our, 10, 11 episodes and we've had interviews with different vendors and each vendor complained about certain things. And in this last 10, 11 weeks, have you seen a difference since when we first started the podcast? Has your eye opened to new things and more you're seeing out there in the industry that you haven't noticed before? For me, I saw a lot of true colors have come out recently. And to all those drummers out there that didn't recognize me before, when I walk in, they say hello now because of the vault room. Thank you.
So for all of you who've got a thank you, thank you. No, you know what? The recognition has been crazy. We've learned a lot, and I've seen with you as well. Like you've come a long way.
Yeah.
I think we've both come a long way.
Yes.
Realizing about our self-worth. I think many of us in life don't see our self-worth. And I'm very into, like, mental health is a big thing, especially for men. We all go through a lot of stuff. But self-worth, I think, is the biggest thing. And in having these guests come in and just maybe telling us about certain things about ourselves that maybe we don't see, that kind of opened up my eyes and realized that, you know what, I'm letting a lot slide behind the scenes and I'm not happy with that anymore. I let a lot go and I think a lot is going to change, but every vendor was amazing.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of people come up to us, what you've done is amazing. We've watched this. It's been great.
Yeah.
So it's been a life change. And I think this has allowed me to really work through my transitioning of my continuation in this business, where I want to go and what I want to do, because no, not lying, I really am sick of a lot of crap in this business. Anyway, I don't want to dig deep because I want to keep it positive and stuff, but it is what it is. And it's just people need to stop, look at themselves.
How long do you reckon this crap's going to last?
Even
I've been in this.
I'll tell you, even when I pass away, it'll get worse. I think there's something in Melbourne's air. I don't know how many jabs they've had. I've had boosters.
I think we're just possessed in this.
Or chemtrails. No. Melbourne, you're off your head.
Yeah.
Melbourne's off their head. I'm telling you, in every single way possible. I don't care whether you hate me or like me anymore. You're off your heads. Stay humble. It's not about you, man. Stop. Like, that's all I'm saying is we love it. To be happy. Give the show. Give it to
Work
the
as
people.
one. You're a crew.
Work as one.
Yeah.
The closest people to me want
Yeah. Yeah.
sadly, but think I'm not stupid. I know.
Is it because everyone wants to make a name for themselves, or are they realizing we are working for iamnsa? It's not fair. We want to try get ourselves out there. What is it? Is it jealousy? Is it ego? Is it arrogance?
Honestly,
is it high horse? What is it?
I don't care.
Yeah.
All I care about is get off your high horse
Yeah.
and do the job for the people. That's it.
ultimately it is for the people. It's for the client.
Look,
We work for the client.
People aren't stupid. People know People know who's trying to show pony, who's trying to undercut, or who's trying to be 10 men, or who's trying to be a hero,
Yeah.
or who's trying to boost their name off my name.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's a God, and everything comes to those in their own way. When I said about mental health and stuff, something came up today, and I really want to share it with everything that we go through. Like, we go through the bull, but we don't want to stay crying about that, right? So I want to read it to everyone because I think everyone should. So it's a part from the Bible.
Yep, please do.
It's just part, but everybody should just take that into value because I do take it into value. This is what I live through day by day. I go up to Venice on a weekend. I had a crappy weekend. Busy, amazing, but I had a few issues.
Yeah. There's always politics behind the scenes.
Always. But I had to just, you know what, smile through the crap.
Yep.
And I've got this thing. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yep.
Tomorrow's a blessing. So just a few things that I'd like everyone to maybe take home for this is, so this is what Jesus has said to us, for example, right? Therefore, I say to you, do not worry about your life. So in a sense where give your life to God, put your trust into God, whoever the God you believe in. Your Heavenly Father knows all the things that you need. Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe everything in life happens for a reason. So just have your faith. Be a good person. That's basically most religions talk about, is being a good person.
Yeah.
But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you.
Mm-hmm.
So again, you do good. You give that respect out. Treat people the way you want to be treated. You want to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
And people will see it. You will gain what you want.
Yeah.
You want to be up there, mate, by all means. I want everyone to be better than me.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't screw me in the process.
Yeah.
I'll guide you and I'll help you. But you need to calm down. Humble yourself. Okay, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. So, you know, people have anxiety or stuff like that. I was like, you know what? It happened to me yesterday. It happened to me the day before. It is what it is. It's upsetting. I vent to certain people in my life, but then it's the next week.
Mm-hmm.
I know this business. That's how it is. It's unfortunate. But the reason I'm saying this is I want everyone to know and be aware.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. But at times I got to shut my mouth because at the end of the day, I'm not going to take away from you.
Yeah.
I may not give you much work or help you out, but at the end of the day, it's not fair for me to cut anyone off. But I just want people to learn and realize, come on, we need to work as a team.
Yeah. So we have something similar in our Quran. Akal wa tawakkal, where God says, you do your bit and you leave the rest to me.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking about
that's it.
religion, George, you have the cross, but your son's on the other side of the world doing Umrah. How's that?
Do you want to explain what Umrah is there, right?
So Umrah is,
Pilgrimage.
yes, but I'm just trying to break
It's a pilgrimage before Mecca, isn't it? Before you go to Mecca?
It's technically it's the center point of the planet.
Mecca.
Yes.
Okay.
For those that cannot perform Hajj, they perform Umrah.
And to perform Hajj, you got to be pure.
You have to be pure because that is your last step. After that, there is no going back to your old lifestyle. Yeah. And for those sometimes that cannot afford Hajj, they perform Umrah.
Yeah. How much is Hajj? Hajj is like 20,000?
It's, you
About
look
20?
you look
Umrah is
at
about 4-5.
4-5, and Hajj starts from about $15,000 to $20,000. But the experience is almost the same. You see the Kaaba, your daily prayers, you visit the Prophet's mosque and everything. It's a beautiful feeling. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, George, how's that working for you?
I'd be lying if I said it was easy. It's not easy for any parent. Like, you can only imagine being a Muslim.
Yes.
If your son or daughter converted to a different religion.
Of course.
We have this, in a religion, we have this thing where we try to stay. I feel a lot of my friends from the Muslim community, a lot of my clients, or can I say more family and friends from the Muslim community, and I get a lot of Christianity as well.
Yeah.
I respect the religion. They know how much I respect the religion. It's my son.
Yeah. End of the day, he's your blood.
Look, can I say something? What am I going to do? Disown him? Throw him away? That's his calling.
Yeah.
I'm just blessed that he's not going out there believing or doing bad things, believing in the devil, or
Yeah.
becoming something. What's happening in life right now? He's still, and I hope
He
he's
still
doing-
believes in a God in the
yeah,
end of the
still
day.
believing in God. He's doing it for the better. Yep, one of my son's Christian. My son, my daughters, we're all Christian, devout Christians. You know, I love my religion and I respect the Muslim religion. Everyone in the community knows this.
Yes.
That's my son's. That's my son's calling. So my son, I got upset because I found out not through him, but when that all happened, he was going through a wrong patch. So I had a few friends of mine who I'm very close to in the community. I took him to my son, and they guided him. And I couldn't be prouder. At the end of the day, that's his calling.
Yeah.
I just want him to be better. It's not easy.
I have a
I'll be
personal,
lying to you, it's
I have
not
a
easy.
personal question. Is there that sense of awkwardness at home where your son has to go pray and
No, like he comes, he's got his prayer mat.
yeah.
I joke around with him, to be honest. I'm like, you've gone from Joey to Moe. You know what I mean? We joke around with like stuff like that. But I just tell him at the end of the day, look, it's all, I think the joking around kind of just maybe not numbs, it just kind of just covers, well, it's not easy.
It's not. Look, it's not.
You have to understand, if you're saying, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's,
Especially you being religious as well. Yeah. You just quoted something from the Bible. So you obviously read the Bible. And for your child to revert or convert to a whole another religion.
look, and but this is what I'll say to even people of the Muslim religion is, I know it's hard, but do we lose our kids for it?
Of course not. Of course not.
Like, what am I meant to do? Slit his throat, kill him,
Yeah.
bash him.
Yeah.
I don't, at the end of the day, I've been treated with the utmost respect. My son's done that. That's your calling. That's fine. As long as I said to him, just, you're going to convert for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
Well, all I'm going to say is, Allah Abel.
Thank you.
You know, he's on his Umrah trip. I wish him all the best. Hope he comes back home nice and safe.
No, and I'm blessed that, you know what? He's trying to find that path because we all go through it.
We all go through it. We all go through
And there's
it.
been a lot of people in the community that haven't gone to that Umrah.
Look,
So
I really salute him. Well done. You know, a kid your son's age, they've got other priorities in life. They want to worry about other things. Each to their own. But
like, I literally have one son who's plastered with tattoos of Jesus and the cross and the Last Supper and sayings and stuff. And I've got one who's literally like, yeah. So at the end of the day,
you know, when I first saw him on social media, I'm like, is that George's son?
which one was this?
Moe.
Oh, Moe.
I'm like, is that George's son? I'm like, it looks like him, but I'm not sure. Then I started seeing more videos. I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
he's one of us now.
See, I don't have. So you know, with me, mate. Listen, yeah, keep laughing in the background, yeah. I don't honestly. When someone says to me, I hate when someone says, "Are you Muslim or Christian?" I don't have us or them or this and that. I was never, you know, and people might dislike that. I'm never that person. Yeah, we got to overcome the old traditions.
Yes. Like, what difference is it going to make you if you're Muslim or Christian or Jew or Orthodox? We are human. We are going to work together. We're going to share the same meal. We're going to sit on the same
There's
table.
good and bad in everybody.
100%.
At the end of the day, as long as you respect me, I'm going to respect you, man. I've gone into mosques
Yeah.
at funerals, prayed my own way, but gone into mosques as out of respect.
Would you come to me? Would you come to my mosque? Like, I mean, would you come to my funeral?
We're not talking about death for you.
No, but if I also died, would you come to like the mosque?
100%.
Oh, thank you.
100%. Like, but not say. If anything, I would go into, like I said,
At least say goodbye to me. Like, I know I'll be sleeping. Just wave.
we don't talk about death. We don't talk about death. No, but like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I've got a lot of friends of mine and women who are hijabis. They've walked into the church on occasion. That's a beautiful respect thing. So again, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's out there now. And I'm happy that he's found his calling.
Yep.
It's not my decision to make. And I say that I think people have said to me, George, you're wrong. What do you want me to do? So at the end, God, I think, will understand my point of view. You're born a Muslim. I'm born a Christian. It's not our fault. Right? At the end of the day, we either just believe in God, believe in faith, believe in love. And I feel that God will fit me because it's not easy. But I have to be open-minded and say, you know what? He's going towards God.
Yep.
So, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. But so anyway, what have you had since this podcast what have you had your run-ins with? Like, because people are saying, oh, you're on a podcast, you're this and you're that.
Do you know what? I think this room is too small for how big my head is right now. I walk into places like, oh, the podcast guy. I just like...
Are you getting discounts? You getting freebies?
No, but the recognition is there.
What does your wife say about it?
One goes, yeah, he's from the podcast. He's from the podcast.
You know, so can you explain? I want you to explain
Yeah.
of how this podcast works, how we get it recorded, we get it sent to us,
Yeah.
I edit it, but you see the raw footage and your missus sees how she gets first priority to watch.
So my wife knows sometimes I can let loose.
Like the start of the podcast.
Exactly. Like I've never sworn in the podcast. Today's the first episode, which is going to get cut out.
No, it's not. It's going to be of it.
Okay. All right.
But you're going to see the mouth.
Yes. Yeah. So you send me the videos, and I put it on my computer, and I tell my missus, let's watch. 99% of the times she likes it. It's just that odd thing, you know. She says maybe cut this out. Cut that out.
What was part of the odd things that stood out to you that she's like, nah, take off? Other than me last week.
Do you know what? It was the first couple episodes. She mentioned something. I think that's when we first started recording. I think we got a little carried away and we had to crop them out. I can't remember.
Yeah, there was a few things we took off.
Yeah, from the first, but after that it was just
Yeah.
you just cut out the bits that we just mumble and jumble, you know.
I hope, you know what, through all the podcasts, I just hope things do change, and I really want, like I said, having different guests,
Yeah.
funny guests, comedians, you know, entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
or, you know, people that have just done things in their life that can help others.
Yeah.
But I really would love to dig deep into mental health. But I think people do need.
I think mental health is a very important topic.
People
to
do need
talk
that
about,
because a lot of people are going through their own things, and maybe because they don't realize they're going through mental health, that they're acting this certain way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. Is like maybe they're going through something and they're handling it differently,
Yeah.
and they take it out wrong.
So what you go through now with all those events, do you think you're affected in some sort of way when it comes to mental health?
Look, I think because of my faith and
Yeah.
because of what I did to you before, that strengthens me.
Yeah.
So I don't buck. I was like, you know what? It's kind of like deleted in my head.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'll tackle it later. And there's times I forget about it. That's my issue. I forget about it. I let go and I stay normal with them.
Yeah.
There's gonna come a time where it will change.
Yeah.
But mental health is real. And I think anyone else in my position that goes through this will have a breakdown and lose their mind.
Yeah. Look, I've had a few breakdowns myself. I personally have, when I'm just, bombarded with events on a weekend, and the question is like, how am I going to get it done?
Yeah.
Look, we do get it done, but the process of organizing everything and trying to run on time and get workers out there, different venues at different times, it takes a lot out of you.
It does.
I was at a venue on the weekend. My first dance was meant to happen about 9 o'clock. It didn't happen till 10:45. And you know what it is? I got to say this. I should have brought this earlier. Speeches. Please, please, please. 5 minutes max.
Why did the guy have like a novel?
No,
This
there
one?
was about 7 speeches, and each person went for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, see, that drains the wedding.
It
That
really
does
drained it.
yeah.
I was sitting next to the bathroom because my hay fever just kicked in. And as soon as the speeches finished, everyone was saying, oh my God, I just need to get out of here. Everyone was drained. Everyone ran to the toilet. They said this was too long.
So do you see the difference between, for example, that and the showy one? There was literally, I think, 2 speeches. We kept it to a minimum of like 5 minutes, and it was literally a balance.
People don't want to sit down and listen to speeches all night.
Yeah, people need to understand.
You are at a wedding to celebrate, to have fun, to dance, to get drunk. Just people don't want to sit and listen to speeches all night.
I think what people have to understand is speeches are great, but people, like you said, are there to party. As soon as the speeches come, guests are going to complain about your wedding. They're going to leave. You just destroyed your whole wedding. Find that formula. I found that formula. Find that formula, but speeches need to be cut down to a minimum.
Like if you have
it's
something extra to say, Say it to the couple outside the venue, man.
Yeah.
Wait until you go visit them after the wedding.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, people really need to limit their time. And I don't know how MCs are going to do it, but they need to find a way to wrap things up.
I think something like that, I would say when you meet with the clients or you ask the clients how many speeches you're going to have,
Yep.
you tell them, keep it to a minimum because if something does happen, it's their fault. Their
It
wedding's
chews a
gonna be
lot of
crap,
time.
Yeah.
It really chews a lot of time.
does.
Some venues are not cheap. So imagine paying that much money.
But then you're waiting. Like I had one on the weekend, and for some reason, this is why I'm so pissed off. Like I think everyone was trying to fight me for some reason because it was like it's always attention on me, whatever it was. And it got drained at one time. We did one bracket, and we were waiting for the other one. I'm like, waited another 2 hours. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna play 12.
No.
I go, sorry, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I go, I've got another venue to go to. And I spoke to the groom. He's like, no, sorry, you go. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
It's got to have a proper time plan.
It has
Because
to.
I ended up arguing with somebody. It was just silly.
Yeah.
You know, it needs to be set up because then your time.
Yeah.
You've got to wake up the next morning. You've got things to do. There's got to be a time limit on certain
Look,
things.
I think my formula, the way I see it, formalities, get them done nice and early.
Yeah.
First dance speeches and everything. Because after you have your 2-3 drinks, you don't want to sit down and listen to talking and speeches all night.
No, you don't.
It gets really draining. And that's exactly what happened at that event. And venues, please ask vendors, have you eaten? Offer something.
Yeah.
I saw it again.
I was there on the week. Yeah, I happened to me on the weekend. I literally sat down with no food.
I was at a wedding on Friday night at San Remo Ballroom. It was an Asian wedding, 8-course meal. I'm celiac, gluten-free. My meal came out first because they had to prepare it separate to the others. And you know what? The quality of the food was amazing. That was one of the best weddings. They had the Messina ice cream cart there, the dessert, everything was beautiful.
Yeah.
8 courses, and there was 13 crew members. Every single one of them got fed.
Yeah,
13. And for an 8-course meal, that's a lot of money.
that is.
But the couple made sure everyone gets fed. San Remo management was there. I love that place, San Remo. Yeah, down Nicholson Street. Nicholson, yeah.
Nixon, yeah.
Yeah, look.
That's my old childhood.
Yeah, do you know what? It was amazing.
I know where I was last week or this week. Gone to the table. Man, I was starving. Gone to the table. I just couldn't believe it. Like, there was literally nothing on our table. When food got to the table, it was literally precision. Like, I asked for bread. I had to ask for bread. There was nothing on there. There was 3-4 people on the table. The three people demolished everything.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
Yeah.
I asked for food. There was nothing. Like, and I don't usually eat, but I was hungry that day. That day I was just running around, and there was nothing. I'm like, what the, like it was upsetting.
It is. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Like, how are we meant to, for example, push your venue or tell your venue, you know, come here?
Yeah.
If we're getting treated like,
Yeah.
you know.
George, so this is our last episode. And by the time people see us next year, maybe you probably chop off your beard. Who knows? Anyways. No. How's peak season looking for you?
This week, peak season's. You know, someone asked me this a few days ago.
Yeah.
Wedding season's coming. I go, mate, every weekend's a wedding season for me. It's literally crazy. I think Friday I got 3. Saturday I've got 10. I can't do 10. I think I'm doing 7. Some boys everywhere. Yeah, it's just chaotic. Yeah. It's insane. It's crazy. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
And I think this is why we need that break from the podcast because you're flat out as well.
I am flat out. I did winter season slowed down a bit. It was time to, recover. But yeah, this weekend is no sleep. November's going to be crazy. I thought December was going to be quiet for me. Then bookings just
Then you
come
got
through.
December. Then you got, say, Jan, Feb, March is busy. And then you've got Easter and Ramadan.
Yeah. Well, Ramadan's actually in February now.
February.
Yeah, mid to late Feb.
I'm still busy.
Yeah.
Because usually Ramadan is, I look forward to Ramadan because it's kind of, it gets to that quiet season for me. I might get like my 1 or 2, but it's crazy.
Yeah, see, for me, my clientele is not the Arabs anymore.
You know what I think that's happened for me is, so April's coming up, or March or April for the Easter.
April,
I think so, all the Christians are going in early then you're starting early, so I'll still be in business,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
You know, no, it's actually amazing, and I look forward to Christmas. I love Christmas.
Yeah.
Look, I love Christmas and Easter, but just Christmas is putting the tree up,
Yeah.
the music, the kids.
You know what? I just love taking my daughter for a drive at night. The lighting.
I
the
miss your daughter.
Yeah, she's funny. She goes to me, "Where are you going, Dad?" I said, "I have work." She goes, "Sparked Events." I said, "Yep, Sparked Events."
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. God bless her.
Got number 2 coming on the way, so she'll
Yes,
be
so
coming.
hopefully
in Feb.
by the next podcast you have the baby.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 2's on the way. Number 2.
So it's you're lucky though that we're having the. I missed that, going to see the lights
Yeah.
and stuff.
In Craigieburn, they're full. So there's a few houses in
Yeah.
Craigieburn. I take my daughter for a drive.
I always miss out on them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Again, this is why I want to like transition because yesterday, my son's now obsessed with puzzles.
Yep.
300-piece puzzle, and he's getting them. He's like 3, 4. I woke
Wow.
up, it's crazy, and I sat on my knees and I couldn't get up. I literally struggled to get up. I couldn't walk.
Yep.
I have not felt that pain. I didn't realize. I just sit on the couch or I lay down or I'm drumming, so I'm always moving. That time, I nearly cried.
Yeah.
I was like, it's now becoming serious. You know, that I can't do a simple thing, to sit on my knees and do a puzzle with my son.
So you reckon more event management in the future than?
Well, yesterday we had that Anashid wedding.
Mhm.
And being there, just like kind of running a few things or just filming and doing stuff, I felt different. I love drumming. I love it to death.
Yeah.
But I think doing event planning, I think I'm bringing something to the table to our community that no one's done
Yeah.
in the event planning kind of thing. I'll just being honest. And I'm enjoying it. So I will be exclusive in drumming.
Yeah.
Come 2026,
Yeah.
it's going to be cut down. Come 2027, you'll see a full transition.
Yeah.
I will be taking limited bookings to drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be very exclusive. I'll still be there. I'll run the event, run the drummers. I'll be there. I'll still bring the vibe.
Yeah.
I can still bring the vibe without drumming.
Yeah.
That's where we say drumming / entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to transition because, it's realizing to wake up like this. Get off.
You're not getting younger, George.
Bro, last week I was at a wedding and I missed even to slide. Jumping I can't do. Even to slide to like the groom or the bride or the dad, whatever it is, I couldn't do. But getting up yesterday, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Like I could not walk. Like I literally, I stood there, went to get up, and I couldn't even bend my knee.
Yeah.
So yeah, scary
So
times.
there's definitely going to be a transition
Yeah, it has to be.
in the iamnsa.
Yeah.
I know everyone always goes back to one person in their life in the industry. Who was your OG in this industry? Was there one person you looked up to or you liked working with or you just, that's my guy?
So when I there's a few. So I had Luis Catura
Yeah.
and I had Camille Nakrut. So
Camille,
Luis,
yes.
Luis is a
Luis
singer,
is an OG. Everyone knows
the
Luis.
rock star singer. He was
Bless you, catch and cook.
Yeah, he was catch and cook, baby. He was it was me, him, and Camille. We were inseparable. And
I remember
Camille's a drummer,
Yeah.
OG drummer. So he started before me, I think 5 years before. Yeah.
I call Camille, I think Luigi or Mario with his...
Luigi. It was Luigi, yeah. So like I learned a lot from Camille.
Yeah.
A lot. And Luis as well. And I still learn now through the singers. Like you learn every day in this business.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were the OGs, and then I had to stop through the personal reasons of life. And I still see him. It's not the same anymore. You know what I mean? Like I said, age plays a big part for us.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still got so much energy.
Yeah.
Luis is like killing it as always.
Look, I remember 25 years ago, my family used to go watch Luis then at
Rivoli. Yeah.
I even have photos with him. Like I was a little kid standing with Luis on stage.
Well, that's where I first met him. Believe it or not, I was
He's been
a
around
teenager.
for a very long time.
I was a teenager. I just, I think that's when I just started drumming, and yeah, just said hello. Beautiful guy, still is. I can't forget Luis. Luis was there for my dad.
Yeah.
At Hamel.
He's been there for the Lebanese community.
Yeah. But him, like Hussey's been there for me. There's a lot of people that have been there for my dad, for my family. But yeah, no, they're the OGs. And when I see him, it's just like a house on fire. Even though we don't see each other much,
Yeah.
but when we do see each other, we have a ball.
See, I can't say that yet. I've only been in the industry 5-6 years.
Yeah, you're still a baby in the business.
I'm still the amateur. Yeah.
We're like you can say veteran, you can say old farts,
Yeah.
granddads, whatever it is, and
Yeah.
but you'll get there.
I will.
You're going to see so much more. Now, before we end it, because we don't want to drain people's lives.
Yeah.
We always do like a quick, what is it
The
again?
five
I'm
questions.
very tired. Family feud, quick fire questions. So just about to say that. So Mr. Staff Member here,
Yeah.
I'd like him to ask us a question. Because he wants to be a smartass the whole time laughing at us and rip out his 2-cent comments at the back. While you're there, keep my camera recording. Stay there and keep my camera recording. Hello, sir. What's going on? I take over the weddings, now I'm taking over the podcast. Hello, sir. Please introduce yourself. Wait.
This is what I'm looking at every time.
Oh.
Alright, question for you, Black Son.
Wait. Can you please introduce yourself, sir?
I am Ethan. I'm
am
the producer of this lovely show.
I am.
I'm here with George and Mahmoud from Sparked Events, and I'm going to be asking the questions here today. I am the boss.
Guys, he's from Mishmish. That's why he said that.
I'm not from Mishmish.
That's why he said Mahmoud very well.
Yeah.
He's from Mishmish, Bendigo Mishmish. Country man from Mishmish.
Yeah.
No, but you do have a Mishmish in you, yeah?
Country. My auntie, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan's from Mishmish, so you got a bit of Arab in you.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, hey,
he's,
he said Mahmoud very well.
He actually did.
All right, I'll ask you
Mahmoud
questions.
question.
All right. Mahmoud. You're saying all right. All right. So, you've been in this business for
6
how many
years.
years now? 6 years?
Yep.
What's one thing you would say to yourself, just starting out the business on your first gig, if you were to walk into that gig and see yourself, what would you say? Would you pull young Mahmoud aside? What would you say?
In terms of advice, life advice, or work?
Anything, you could say anything. You could say that you got a big head. You could say anything you want to this guy. What would you say?
There's a lot of things I want to tell myself.
If you had to pinpoint it to one. I asked the big questions around here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's
Perfect.
Get ready. Because I remember my first event, it didn't go 100%. One firework failed. I only had one dry ice machine. And yeah, get ready.
Get ready. Love
Because
that.
things will not go to plan. Not every event will go smooth. Get ready to face backlash, people talking, and yeah.
That's good.
And I'm
ready
trying to
for
get ready for every event, but let me tell you, man, it doesn't get easier. People say it will get easier over time. It doesn't get easier because every event is different. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's hectic. What about you, George? Jojo?
You got the Maximon disease right there. You know, when you guys were talking that, when you guys were saying that, I had like a flashback moment. There was this trend, I don't know if you've seen, where what they do is this AI thing where you put a photo of yourself when you're young
Yes.
and when you're older or someone that's
And you can
passed,
hug
whatever it is,
them,
yeah. And I actually sat down and I won't lie to you, I had a few tears. I'll explain this, but before I explain, I actually read what I wrote. And it was hard hitting. Let me just open it. Sorry, guys. It was just a special song I put, and I wrote this. So I don't know if you won't be able to see it, but it's a photo of myself at school when I was young, a photo after school, and a photo when I was in my costume at a young age. And I'll explain why I got emotional. But I've written this. So, if only I could go back and stand with the boy who once held the dream, I'd show him the man who carried it through. This isn't just past or present. It's proof that every step, every prayer, and every risk was worth it. Forever grateful for that kid for never giving up. Because without him, there is no me today.
I like that.
So in reading that, we used to live in Carlton, and it wasn't easy in those times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, but it's weird.
If you don't want to talk about it, bro,
No,
just
no, it's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's just, it was living in Carlton,
Yeah.
Princess Street. I don't know if you've been.
Yeah.
You know where Upper Ketta is and Rathdown Princess.
Yeah.
So we were there, and I started work at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
I started work, I think, 11 years old, selling papers on the side of the road. Sell, I think, for $1 and you get 10 cents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mum would work, dad would work, so everyone was everywhere. So it was hard. So I'll not raise myself, but it wasn't an easy life. I got bullied at school.
Yeah.
I think I got bullied till year 9.
Well,
Till year 9.
and now with your beard, I won't even look next to you.
So the bullies that bullied me aren't where they are, aren't where I am right now and how is right.
Yeah.
Like they see me, they're like, oh my God, it's like, I don't look down upon anybody,
But tables have turned.
but tables have turned. Everyone was young. My sister too, I remember she had work experience and she literally took her work experience at my school just to protect me at school.
Wow.
So I won't forget that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was tough time. I think myself when I was young, if it wasn't for him, I would not be here.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
It was hard times. And I think this is what makes us men
Yeah.
compared to this new generation. I don't think they went through what we went through. Gen X, what do they call them? Gen X?
Gen Z. Gen Z.
Gen Z, Gen Z, Gen X?
Gen Z now. Yeah.
I even before our time, even say in the 70s and the 60s, it's all different.
It's all different.
And this is where that lack of respect comes in. It's when you've been through the crap in life, it's not easy.
No.
And the childhood person that we lived through, we had no phones. We had times we'd sit there, look at walls. We'd play with marbles, jacks, entertain ourselves.
But you know what? That was true happiness.
That was the best.
You got kids now, Wi-Fi disconnects, a 4-year-old's crying because his iPad's not loading.
Yeah. Look, I commit that as well.
Yeah.
Where a sense where I wake up and bang on the phone. I hate it, but
Yeah.
I'm so inclined to my phone because it's my business
Yeah.
that I'm always on it. But then I
But
look
it's
back.
part of the generation. You
Yeah.
have to be part of it. It's just
But I look back. Do you know how many times I actually sit there and I go back to the past in my head,
Yeah.
and I kind of feel like I'm there.
Yeah.
I just want to go back.
Yeah.
I live the life without this crap. Not about the bullying. It's just it was different.
Yeah.
Being
Life
around
was
family.
simple.
Life was simple.
It was simple.
Yeah, it was hard, but you know what? It was beautiful.
Yeah.
But that's it, like I said, and that's why saying about the past, I would go back and say, you know what? Just maybe throw a few punches here and there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But again, as I said, have faith.
Yeah.
God brings to a point. Everything in life happens for a reason. I believe there's 2 paths in life. I don't know if I said this before. There's a straight line,
Yeah.
which, beautiful, but you get to where you are. But there's a
But that
zigzagging
zigzag
line.
road. Yeah.
That zigzag road is what's going to teach you to get to the final destination. And it's a blessing.
Yep.
And but sorry about getting emotional, guys. So,
That's okay. Look, it's coming from the heart.
yeah.
Definitely coming from the heart, George.
So I think it's time we say goodbye to 2025.
Yes.
Goodbye to the Vault Room.
Goodbye to the Vault Room.
Goodbye to season 1.
Yes.
Goodbye to
Goodbye, my lover.
what is it? Goodbye to
Magic.
no. You got to put on him, not me. You got to goodbye to
Magic dust.
us and to Ethan and the boys.
And once again, thank you to all our guests,
Yeah.
our sponsors, our
Subscribers,
viewers,
yeah.
subscribers, our stalkers watching from far but not following and liking. We know who you are. We know. We see
what?
it.
Just to let you guys know, subhanallah, it's amazing how tables have shifted. When I was kind of more the feisty one to start wanting to this, wanting to that.
No, because you know what?
Today-
The past 10 weeks, I've seen a
today-
lot out there.
Today,
I've seen a lot of
you
crap.
have just gone.
I see these people watching stories, no reaction, and you know you have to give a reaction for a specific story.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Good luck to you.
Good luck to you all. I wish you, myself and Moody wish you nothing but the best. We come from a good place. We just want everyone to succeed. There's a lot of groups out there which I don't work with. I commend them for what they're doing.
Yep.
Regardless that we don't work for each other, if someone's blocked or not blocked, good on you. Keep on going, doing what you're doing. Respect what they've done with their teams. You know, God bless every one of them. I wish nothing but the best to every single one in the business. And just be humble. That's it.
So we'll tell, I guess, Happy Halloween, Merry
No,
Christmas,
not
Happy New
Halloween.
Year.
Happy Halloween's the devil. We don't say Happy Halloween.
Okay, no Happy Halloween.
I don't watch horror movies. Don't watch horror movies because that brings bad energy.
I just love my pumpkin.
Yeah, you can eat your pumpkin.
I love my pumpkin.
I love your pumpkin as well.
I got big pumpkins at
It's
home.
very delicious. Show me your pumpkin.
Oh.
Halloween, no. So have a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Happy Hanukkah for our Jewish friends, because we do have Jewish friends.
Yes.
Have
Happy New
a
Year.
blessed New Year. Have a blessed Ramadan.
Yes, and Eid and Happy
and
Easter.
Eid. Happy Easter. And hopefully we'll be back.
And
after
hopefully
that
maybe I'll
time.
probably lose weight by the next season. I'll probably put on more weight. George might
look
maybe
amazing.
chop off his beard.
No, not going to happen. Not gonna happen.
All right, guys.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We shake on it, or do you want a hug?
I want a bit more than a hug. I'll get the magic dust outside.
Guys, take it easy. We love you all.
See you later.
See you later.